Hey guys, it's Cass. I know it's been a long time since I posted a video. I just haven't been in the mood to post a video. But anyway, I'm back today with an ink swatch video. So I'm finally getting around to swatching some of the inks I got from Yoseka Stationery. You saw these in my last video. I had ordered 5 ink samples from them, 4 purple, 1 blue. I did play around with them a little after I got them with my glass dip pen, and I'll just tell you, I didn't like any of them. So I didn't bother to swatch them yet. Plus I had a backlog of inks that I needed to swatch, which I finally got all of those done yesterday. I'm totally done with my like 100 ink samples except for these 4. I went ahead and swatched the blue one because today's video I just want to be about the purple ones in case anyone's interested in comparing how some of the purple inks from the Ink Studio compare. So just the 4 today. So I'm going to jump right into it because my videos are always ridiculously long and I don't want this one to be. So I'm using the Galen Leather Tomoe River notebook in black. This is my, I don't know if I was using this for ink swatching in my other ink swatch video. I think I was still in Swatching, but I have switched. I'm journaling now on Tomoe River, so I want my ink swatch journal to be Tomoe River. So the colors are accurate with what I would be using if I was journaling. So let's find Sailor. Probably should have done this before I started the video. Maybe in the back somewhere. It took me so long to swatch yesterday. Oh, here we go. I did like 20 or 30 swatches. It took a long time. And I'm also using the Midori clip band I bought, also in the Yoseka Stationery unboxing video. It is tearing the notebook up here, which that speaks more to the notebook, I think, than the band. For what I paid for this, it's a little disappointing that that's coming undone like that. But it's whatever. I can put some acid-free tape on it eventually or something. So this is my Sailor section. I don't even know why I tried apricot. I don't like orange. I don't know why I bought those samples. And just fair warning, the blues. So this is the blue Ink Studios, the other sample I bought from Yoseka. This is the other one, the 464. This blue looks nothing like what you're seeing. It is way more green than blue. This is completely and totally inaccurate. So that's partially why I swatched this before the other ones, because this looks nothing like it does in real life. I don't know why my phone messes up the blues like this. It does, so, but no blues, just purples. Everything else is pretty accurate, so I don't know why it does that. So I have my blotting sheet that came with this. I think it came with this one. And then my template. This is a Swatching template. I like these better than the Galen ones. So I put this back here. And I will zoom in for you guys so you can see what I'm doing. If you heard that, that was my cat. So let's do these in numerical order. So first up is Sailor Ink Studio 437. And again, I did not like any of these when I messed around with them when I first got them. So 437. Q-tip. So that looks pretty accurate. I don't know why the blues are so messed up. That looks exactly like it does in real life. So how I do my ink swatches, I do the title up here, the title, what ink it is, a big swatch here, and then I do an excerpt from one of my favorite books, Anthem by Ayn Rand. So that is what I will be doing. Cleaning off my dip pen. So this is Sailor Ink Studio 437, and it looks on paper exactly how it looks here. It's not a bad color. It looks a little more red than I would like in a purple. It looks, yeah, it's more pinky red than purple, which I bought all of these inks on the basis that they were purple. The Yoseka stationery website, none of these inks look, in my opinion, very close to what they looked like on the website. So, yeah, it's got that little cap thing in it. Oh, just peel it up. Oh no! Oh, that sucks. Get in there. Get my blotting sheet. Well, that's where the swatch is going to be, so that's probably okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And this next one is 530. They do come in really cute little bottles though. Which I might decant some of my other ink samples that I really like into these bottles. Ah yes, that worked out perfectly. See, and that, again, that is accurate on camera what you're seeing, but it looks nothing like the ink that I saw on the website. I thought all of these were purple, and that is not purple. So maybe this is a bad title that I'm gonna give this video, because it is not purple. But it looked purple, that's why I bought it. I'm a purple fiend. dip pen. That looks, oh my gosh, I hate this color. I don't know why it looks so different on the website, but it does. Like, it's just, I hate it. I don't know why they would say that that's, oh, they didn't say it was purple. I'm over here. They're false advertising. No, they didn't say it was purple. It looked purple on the website. That's why I got it. That's why I got all of these. But they are not. Now this one has dried to a little bit more of a purplish tone, but it's still way too reddish pink for me to like it. So on to the next page. So blotter sheets. Ooh. Trying to even it out. Anytime there's like a, so there's a space here, so I'm gonna try to get this ink over here. Trying to use up as much of it as I can before I switch to my next one. All right, next up is Sailor Ink Studio 653. Let's see if that little white thing sticks to the lid, and it does not. Okay, this one looks a lot more purple, so. It's like a black purple. I do, now that I'm looking at this one, I do like it. I remember whenever I swatched them, I just remember like hating all of them, but I don't know why I hated this one. I actually really like it. We'll see how it looks when it dries. I may have hated the way it looked when it dried. It is a very dark plummy purple. It is super freaking wet. All right, when is, okay. I remember this one. It has a lot of sheen, and I hate sheen, so that's probably why I didn't like it. You can already see it. Maybe you can see it kind of forming up there in the corner where it's starting to dry. Again, this looks pretty accurate on camera. I mean, it's a really pretty purple, but I don't like sheen, and I already have Diatramentus Aubergine, which looks quite similar, I'd say. So I don't feel like I'm missing out on anything. All right, next up, Sailor Ink Studio 737. Last one. one is really dry. Okay, so I'm done with that one. All right, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. So here's what it looks like. So this is Sailor Ink Studio 737. Again, pretty accurate. Oh, I smeared it. It's kind of similar to the one above it. This one's a little more purpley, 653. You can really see the sheen on that one. Not a lot of sheen in the writing though. So let's just stick that here. Okay. And those were the other two, which do not look purple at all. I may not title this Purples of Ink Studio or whatever. Those are, oh, it wasn't dry. Okay. These are, I don't even know how to describe these. I just don't like them. That's how I'm describing them. I don't like them. These are definitely purple, but I cannot find an ink, a dark purple ink I like more than Diatramentus Aubergine. I don't think it'll ever happen. That's the purple for me. So, yeah. So, lots of sheen though. These two do not have any sheen, like at all. So, but these two do. They have that, I guess it would be green sheen. So, yeah, I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped if you were looking at a few of these inks from Sailor Ink Studio. Might push you in a direction or help you out, help you decide something. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.